from Austin, Texas. Ooh, and I asked them to give me their standard intro, like I ask everybody, and they said, just look at our website. Fine. Our special guests are, in all modesty and candor, the geniuses of our age. Writers, singer, directors, and producers. They were founding members of Monty Python and have written songs and scripts for Sid Caesar, Woody Allen, Mahatma Gandhi, Matt Groening, and Queen Elizabeth, for which they were knighted in 1972 at the unprecedented age of 6. The Beatles credit much of their early studio work to their talent, in which they developed their recording sound with their apprentice, George Martin. Film scores and theater work need no introduction, and they became a household word with their groundbreaking recording of The Biggest Belch in the History of Man. It is a tribute to their humility that, on the suggestion of longtime fan and sometime paramour Liz Taylor, they entered the Federal Witness Protection Program and began a new career, quote, to level the playing field for the other idiots trying to make it in show business. Welcome, Actual Size.
Actual Size.
That's us. This is Andy Corwin, who actually is the motion. And this is Steve Goodie, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Apple Science. I think you're wrong.
I think I'm wrong.
We're gonna do a little song about Andy.
Some folks might describe me as a quintessential man, branding cattle, mending fences, drinking coffee from a can. But you know, they're only half right. There's more to me than that. And when that spotlight hits the stage, I wear a different hat. I'm a cowboy by day, ballerina by night, graceful as a dying swan, dressed in leather and chiffon. I ride the range all day, then at night I leap and I twirl. A man's got to feel like a man, except when a man's got to feel like a girl. I learned a painful lesson. I now know what occurs when I put my feet in third position when I'm wearing spurs. Other cowboys mock me. I guess they find it hard to ride the trail beside me when I'm wearing my leotard. 'Cause I'm a cowboy by day, everybody, ballerina by night. You find me at the rodeos, wearing my capizios. Some folks think I'm schizophrenic, Steve, for instance, and they may be right. I'm a cowboy by day, ballerina by night. Sometimes I feel like John Wayne. Other times I feel more like Margot Fontaine. When I ain't at the saloon, I'm stretching at the bar,
B-A-R-R-E.
I am the most limber cowpoke that you've ever seen, by far. F-A-R-R-E. But I've got a problem, 'cause one day I'll have to choose whether to die with my boots on or in my silk toe shoes. working day is through, I commence to pas-de-deux. I do too. I ride the range all day, then at night I leap and I twirl. A man's got to feel like a man, except when a man's got to feel like a girl. U-B-I-O, plie.
Welcome to the TMI portion of the evening. Carry on, please. Okay, I'll talk. That song was about Andy and his dreams, which have come true. And here's one about my dreams, which did not. This is the world's only hypochondriac pirate song.
When Steve was a young man, he set out to sea. A swashbuckling pirate he aspired to be. Arr. He was bold, he was fearless, he was stalwart and stout.
But we no sooner put out from port than I threw my back out. Oh, the first mate, he offered assistance to me, but no chiropractor he turned out to be. On that ship I could find no relief for my back, cause it turned out nobody the anvil remembered to pack. Singing yo-ho, maybe I was mistaken. This is a voyage I shouldn't have taken. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone as chronically fragile as me. You can join in on the yo-hos, that would be really great. On the second day out, my misfortune did grow, cause I suffered from nausea and vertigo. I sustained several bruises, I lost a gold crown, and the victuals and grog that they served just refused to stay down. Oh, I suffered all manner of infirmity, from migraines to hemorrhoids to ADHD. I was bloated and moody, my skin was a mess. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that I had PMS. Singing yo-ho, a professional sailor would sooner eat keelhaul than use an inhaler. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. I could not rape and pillage along with the crew, so the captain, he gave me some filing to do. But it did not take long before I did succumb to a really bad case of eel carpal tunnel syndrome. By the end of the week, all the mateys could tell my career as a pirate wasn't going that well. Seems the crew took a vote when I wasn't around and decided nobody would miss me too much if I drowned. Thanks, fellas.
Singing yo-ho, 200 demerits if the captain finds out I'm allergic to parrots. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as pathetically latent, obsessive, compulsive, neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. He escaped just in time. We are pleased to report.
Though my plank walking fate, I did barely report. I washed out as a pirate upon the high seas, the hungry seas. That was awesome. So now I confine all my pirating to MP3. Singing yo-ho, I got such a flogging when Taylor Swift, I was caught cataloging. Apparently a life on the sea is no place for someone who's quite as consistently, brutally, desperately, clinically, utterly, truly, pathetically, latent, obsessive, compulsive, neurotically, totally, hopelessly, chronically fragile as me. Thank you, everyone. our next writer, who graciously agreed to perform after that.